The Raiders running back group was thought to be good. Marshawn Lynch came out of retirement to play for his hometown team. Despite all the hype, he didn't play particularly great in the beginning of the season. He got better as the season wore on though, and showed he can still play. He's 31, and the Raiders might be better off finding a younger lead back. The duo of Jalen Richard and DeAndre Washington took a massive step back in their second year. Richard had problems with fumbles, and neither played as well as they did when they were rookies. I prefer the Raiders look to the draft for a running back, but let's see if there are any running backs that would fit with the Raiders in free agency. Le'Veon Bell is by far the best running back available. He will be franchise tagged. Also, he's looking for the money of a number 1 running back and number 2 receiver. He's shown he can do it, but I personally would prefer 2 separate players for that. Running backs aren't worth the big price tag, even though Bell is one of the best. The next back has been productive when healthy. Dion Lewis produces with the ball in his hands, but the Patriots are known for putting players in a position to succeed. I don't think Lewis fits with the Raiders. Richard and Washington fit the same role, and what the Raiders need is a big lead back. Maybe the most talented runner is Carlos Hyde. He's consistently had over 4 yards per carry without having a good offensive line and good quarterbacks. Imagine what he could produce with the Raiders. Health is a problem though, but he finally played 16 games last season. If he's willing to take a cheap deal, then it could be well worth it. The best mix of talent and cost could be Isaiah Crowell, formerly of the Browns. Crowell has had his moments, but didn't produce consistently behind a pretty solid offensive line. Then again, Cleveland isn't exactly a place to get the most talent out of a player. The Raiders could certainly benefit from taking a chance on Crowell and giving him a change of scenery. Jeremy Hill had a monstrous rookie year with over 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns. However, that was really his only productive season. He's been a disappointment for most of his career, but is still extremely talented. He could turn his career around with a change of scenery. If it's for a very low cost, then I could see the Raiders taking a chance. Lastly, there's Orleans Darkwa of the Giants. The Giants' offensive line was awful, but Darkwa still produced the best of the bunch. I imagine he comes cheap and the upside is there. I don't know if he would do better than a rookie though. He is experienced and it might be worth a shot. Overall, the best option is to draft the running back. It's shown you can get a reliable back in the later rounds. Youth is a huge factor when it comes to running backs, and rookie contracts are cheap. McKenzie has shown the ability to draft backs in the later rounds, and I would count on him doing so again.